smash that subscribe button.
Couldn't help
There it
yourself.
Ah!
Smash that subscribe button. Tell a friend.
Woo!
Give them a poke on Facebook. Is that still a thing?
I forgot about that.
So before we get started, speaking of Facebook, at Hanging with Huber on Facebook and Instagram, at Hanging with Huber Pod on YouTube, and my personal page, which I think is still either shuber1007 or Huber107, whatever, has just been inundated with friend requests, which is awesome and flattering and cool. But you just said the poke thing. As I've accepted a bunch of these friend requests, I get waves. I think wave is the new poke. And it'll like my messenger now is packed. And I look in there and it's just,
hi.
Yeah,
hi.
it's cool. And do you just do it back? Like, what's protocol there? I don't want to make anybody mad. I'm grateful to have the friend requests. I'm grateful to have the people that are interested in what we're doing. But I don't know what protocol is there when somebody waves.
Yeah, I'll wave back or I'll just love the message.
It's just a heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe that's what I got to do.
Send them eggplants. Send them eggplants back.
I actually got a weird.
Eggplants and raining.
I got a weird, not request, but just like you guys, like I've gotten so many friend requests,
Which is awesome.
Which is awesome. But I have a public Facebook page now.
You're trying to funnel them there.
It's like, go there.
Yeah,
like, I'm more than
yeah,
likely to answer you there, whatever. And someone Facebook messaged me.
You up? Question mark.
I actually
let me see them feet.
Might have gotten a couple of those, but I had one that asked if me and my boyfriend would like to go meet up and get a tattoo.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Would you?
No.
By that person or with that person?
I
Because
don't-
there's a difference. Like if I'm a tattoo artist and I'm offering you and your boyfriend a tattoo because I like you, your personality, whatever.
Yeah.
That's one thing. And then hopefully you go, oh, I got this tattoo from this shop or whatever. But if they just want to go and get a tattoo with you, that's a different story.
Honestly, the messages this person has sent in the past have been a little confusing, like a lot of typos. But it's somewhere on Eastern Avenue.
Okay.
And it said that would you and your boyfriend maybe would like to meet up and get a tattoo? Ask Huber as well. And he said something about his brother and the owner were on LA Angels Inc. Toss it around and let me know. Maybe get a tattoo as well. So I'm like, huh.
I'm not invited. That's a damn shame.
I don't want to get a tattoo.
Would
you?
Let's say Adley Rushman, your love, said, hey, I want to tie this down. I want to make this official, but we need to get matching tattoos.
I might pull the like Matt Weitzel and get like something on like my ring finger, like something small and dainty that is easily hidden. But it's like still a symbol.
How easy is it to hide? I guess just by wearing a ring.
Or maybe
but otherwise
like,
it's like all out there.
On your ankle or something that socks can cover it. Or
easy hidden would be on your butt cheek. That's easily
no,
hidden.
on my butt.
But you follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're easily hidden, and then you're thinking two places that are always exposed. Your ankle and your finger.
Something small, or maybe like the back of your shoulder. I don't know. I don't want a tattoo.
What if it was, and this relationship's great, it's everything you ever want, but he wants like a full leg sleeve?
Oh yeah, no, that's not.
No, you would pass on Adley Rushman?
I would probably pass. And I don't like needles.
What is the objection? Is it you just the pain part of it? Or?
The pain, I don't like the needles, and I feel like I don't know if it's the ADHD brain, but having something on me that's permanent.
I think that's why I've never gotten one.
Yeah. Freaks me out. I'm
too.
like, what if I got like tired of it or whatever? Like it's scary.
I think she wants to get into heaven. She can't get a tattoo.
Particular cemetery or whatever.
My body is my temple.
Carte blanche, free, best tattoo artist in the world, whatever. You get to pick it. And are you? And what would it be?
Man.
I mean, you're gonna have a kid soon. It could be kid related.
That would be the
related.
easiest thing. But the problem is, I don't want to get a tattoo of a kid early on. What if the kid's an S-head? Right?
And ends up in jail, and then you're like, ooh.
Right. And then who's Reed? Right?
Yeah.
Or who's Jackson with an X?
Yeah.
I guess it's possible. I think you still love your kid. I think that's how it works.
Yeah.
That's how you end up bludgeoned to death later on in life. It's like, I love him no matter what. Except for when he got me with that claw hammer.
Yeah. Sadly, it's kind of, didn't it just happen to a celebrity not too long ago? Wasn't it?
Rob Reiner.
Yeah, Rob Reiner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awful. Why did I even bring that up? Why would I say that? Why would I say that? We're
Once
here
again,
trying to have fun and make yucks, and I would bring that up.
Rob
Like,
Reiner's
what's wrong
dead.
with me?
Did you know Rob Reiner died?
But okay, non-family. Like, do you get a Pikachu? Do you get a what's your not magic? What's your
Disney Lorcana
thing?
I think I would. Here, I'm gonna provide Huber a picture.
Okay.
Of Lorcana. I don't even know what these would be considered.
I think I would just get a bass clef.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, those little like icon. They're like the Led Zeppelin symbols.
Yeah. So there's 6 colors. There's 6 colors in the game that denote like a particular color, and they got these cool little icons.
Yeah, they look like the Led Zeppelin symbols a little bit.
Yeah, I would maybe get like some intermixing of these or something like that. I think that would look pretty cool.
See, that's what I always wanted too. Like something that if you know what it is, then you know. But if you don't know, it just looks like a cool piece of art.
Right. I do love that.
So I have a pin of the Lorcana colors on my disc golf bag, and somebody who was a chatty Cathy was like, hey, what's that logo? And I started to explain it, and then he quickly backpedaled. This man has been talking for like 8 holes straight about everything and anything. And he asked me one question about...
You give him one answer that's more than 30 seconds, and he's just like, I'm done with you.
I'm
good, yeah.
And I said to a buddy I was playing with after the round, I'm like, I wonder what he thought it was. Because obviously he had something locked and loaded to get it back to him.
Once it didn't pertain to him anymore, once it wasn't about a band or something like that he thought it was, then he was just done with you.
Yeah, it's a Disney-themed trading card game, and he was just like, what'd you get on the last hole? And I was like, okay. You can be a jerk about it.
I don't know what I would get at this point. The bass clef's perfect. That's great. And a lot of radio people I know have microphones, and I think that's cool.
Not now, it's not.
Touche.
Well, so like that's the weird thing. Like it could work with the podcast,
right? Yeah.
But we all know what that tattoo was for.
And I think I've said this before on the radio days. Maybe I've told you in person. I don't remember. But I always wanted to get a hoe because I grew up on a farm, and I always, thought that the hoe would be like, represent growing up or work ethic or whatever. And I always kind of wanted to get it like right here,
on your forearm,
like the length of the forearm, just like black and gray. You know what I mean? But every time I've had an artist draw it up, friends draw it up, Google image search, even tried AI, it just doesn't look like it's supposed to. And then I'm like, am I going to have to explain this forever? And then am I going to hear, you got a hoe? What are them hoes at? Oh, you got a hoe on your arm.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm just like, ugh. Like, I think it's so cool, though. Like, you see chefs with, like, the chef knife there. Or sometimes you'll get your hair cut, and the barber's got, like, the scissors, like, right here. Yeah. And I think that's so cool. And I was just like, the garden hoe would be so cool, but I can't take hoe jokes.
Yeah.
These hoes ain't loyal to these jokes.
Yeah. You should get the hair cuttery scissors on your hand. Confuse everybody. They'd be like, what is that? It'd be like, what do you mean? They're a pair of scissors.
Yeah,
like, do you cut hair? No.
What are you talking about?
No.
He's so nonchalant about it. Like,
yeah.
what?
Like, yeah, just open a lot of packages and popsicles.
Where do you guys stand on couple tattoos? Like,
no.
I think it's cool. I mean, look. It's do it at your own risk, though, right?
Yeah.
I mean, but if you're down and you feel like it's going to be a thing, then I think it's great.
Would you get a wedding ring tattoo, Mini Horse?
I'd rather just have the ring.
We could do both.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, I mean, people do both.
I don't like the idea of couple tattoos. I mean, it's mostly because the people I know will be dating someone for like 2 months and then go get matching tattoos. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you got to be smart about it. But say, how long have you and your significant other been together?
Over a year.
It's still not enough.
Yeah. It hasn't been 2 yet.
And Huber's going to tell you not to do it anyway.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Yeah, I would not want to.
But once you get married, it's like, look, you got a lot of other stuff to undo if you get divorced. Just adding a tattoo to the list is not that big of a deal, I don't think.
Yeah.
I
don't know. Because then, like, you still see couples that are together for, like, 20 years and then get divorced, and then you have to go through the laser removal situation.
Isn't there a celebrity? Isn't it Sylvester Stallone or somebody that was just in the news for getting a cover up of like a wife or something tattoo?
Yeah.
And
he had his wife's face on his arm, and then he turned it into a dog.
Is that
his
what it
family
was?
Dog? Yeah.
Talk about a gut punch there.
Yeah.
Yikes.
And honestly, from what I gather, tattoo removal is like real easy these days.
I heard it's really painful, though.
Yeah, Pete Davidson went through the ringer trying to get all his tattoos removed.
But you're talking a ring finger. I mean, that ain't going to kill you.
Yeah.
Get it removed,
I'll
whatever.
just get base across my knuckles and then call it a day.
And people are like, you really like fishing.
Yeah. Right. Answer that for the rest of my life.
That is I've always hated that. that's the same word. The
I
two
know.
things couldn't be further apart. And it's like it's an instrument. It's like a register or whatever. It's a fish. Like we couldn't come up with a few extra words to cover those things, especially the fish.
Or just change the fish's name or something. I don't know.
Something. I can't think of one other word that it means that many different things.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's very annoying.
We talked about it off mic, live and live.
Right.
Like being live on the radio or on a podcast or live, just living your life.
And E's at the end are supposed to make the vowel long. So live makes sense. Live doesn't make any sense. Take the E off the end and just be done with it.
It makes sense if you're laughing and loving.
It would make those things over suburban housewives' couches look bad, right?
Yeah.
Live, laugh, love.
I don't know why I did that. I just love it when I go into people's houses and they have the weirdest decor or decor that you like. I knew you would have something like this in there.
There's nothing better than beach decor. There's nothing better
That's what I
than
thought
a hotel or an Airbnb or something in a beach town and everything's seashells or starfish or whatever. Oh, beach decor is the best. Remember that lamp we had at the radio station that I swore belonged in some terrible beach hotel?
It did.
It had like seashells on the lamp, kind of like pressed in there like they were fossils or something.
It looked like it belonged either in a beach house or in like the Golden Girls
I wonder
house.
if anybody took that home. It was in that one office.
It was. It's probably still there, abandoned like everything
Probably
else.
in the offices of Bayrock.
That's right, probably. Hi, we were supposed to do something at the very beginning there. This is recorded. We will be back to live streams soon. Yours truly had some fill-in work with Justin Scott and Spiegel on 98 Rock. So we did some recording to get you through your mornings until we get back to doing it live. If you want to support the live things or all things Hanging with Huber, buymeacoffee.com/hanging with Huber. We're hoping to have some sponsors and stuff soon. And actually, I don't know, maybe make some money for your time. I would love to be able to pay you.
Nah, this is fun. This is fun. Free labor is always good.
Sweat equity. You ever heard that term?
Right.
Yeah, sweat equity in the company, man. All that means is I'm mopping up your sweat.
It's like telling a great photographer, watch you do my wedding for free.
Dude.
It's good for the experience.
Oh my God. As a DJ, it's good exposure. You know, you can give your cards out to people that are there that'll actually pay for it. Like, no, thank you.
Yeah, all this and it's weird, right?
Good
because
exposure.
Like, for Mini Horse's generation, it possibly could. Like she takes, let's say she's a wedding DJ. She goes and does the thing. She takes a bunch of pictures. That's free advertising for her. Back in the day when there was no internet, no social media, you were just literally working for free and praying there was an unmarried couple that liked you enough.
Yeah, that came up and said, hey, do you have your card? We're getting married in 2029.
Yeah.
We'll give you a call in 3 years. Like, that's the worst. The worst. But also Hanging with Huber on Instagram, Facebook, at Hanging with Huber Pod on YouTube, and buymeacoffee.com/Hanging with Huber. Did I get it all in there?
I think you did.
All right. Speaking of getting it in there, we're going to go to we getting ridic today at all?
I don't like you keep saying getting it in there.
Ridic. You like me saying ridic or getting it in there better?
I mean, a combination of the two.
Are you ready?
I'm as ready I'm going to be.
I've had my finger on the wrong button for like the last 10 minutes waiting to push it. Thank God I looked before I did it.
What would you have thought?
Ridiculous Report.
Friend of the day.
Your daily dose
of dumb.
From Baltimore's least trusted news source, N-Dub.
That's right. N-Dub is here with the Ridiculous Report and an array of sunshine. We can talk about that, right? That my dog just opened the curtain and let in like all of the sunlight that's now reflecting on everything behind us. Stormy is in the house.
For once, someone looks paler than me.
Yeah. My apologies, N-Dub. I'll go back to the wide shot. See if that makes it a little better.
No, I'm still white. It's like a jar of marshmallow fluff talking.
Look at that. There she goes again. Stormy, what so she will sunbathe, dude. She will lay in the brightest of heat on an asphalt driveway and just be so happy. I don't know what it does for them, but that's what she's trying to get to. She's trying to get to that sunlight. That's what she wants.
Should we let her out?
I guess.
Mini Horse, could you do me a solid and open the door for
Is
her?
she allowed just out there by
She's
herself?
allowed out there, yeah.
All right.
She'll
I'll
come
do that.
back to the door and knock when she's done.
Yeah, she gives you the old paw on the glass.
Yeah.
Do you want me to start the story?
Well, let's wait till she's done. Bye,
Jesus,
Stormy.
she's not that skinny, Alex.
Bye, Stormy.
She's like, hey, you guys aren't coming with me?
Now Minnie's holding the damn thing open.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. This is going
What
really.
she did.
Did she lay down out there?
No, she just walked away.
She's probably going to come to the door and be like, I can't believe they let me out. God, this is an absolute dumpster fire ridiculous report. And usually it's just me fumbling words.
Here, ready?
All right.
Let's try again.
Yeah, okay.
Let's try again.
The Ridiculous Report, your daily dose
Of dumb.
Baltimore's least trusted news source. And
Like it never happened, huh? Like none of that
There we
ever
go.
happened. Back to
Start
being
that over.
professional.
An 18-year-old in Louisiana named John Jordan was arrested last
name.
week after
Two of the Backstreet Boys, Danny, Donnie, Joe, John Jordan. You know what I'm saying?
after stealing from a Circle K. Let's stop here. Let's talk
Danny,
about the
Donnie,
name.
Joe, John Jordan.
I mean, it's beautiful. I
Right.
know you had a poster, right?
My sister had a poster,
And you stole it?
and we took it to like this mountain property out in Garrett County and shot it all up with guns one time.
Like, did she know it was happening?
I mean, she was long gone from the house.
Oh,
or whatever.
okay.
Yeah. Danny, Donnie, Joe, John, and Jordan. They gone.
So, if my name's John Jordan,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to throw in my middle name.
Yeah.
John Michael Jordan.
That's
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
Yes.
There is no way
That's
you
right.
don't sound like the biggest hillbilly in Louisiana. I'm named John
John
Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
John Jordan. I was down at the Circle K.
You go by Double J? You can go by Double J.
Ooh, that's good.
That's not bad.
No.
Or do you want JJ and then you're getting Dynamite all the time? You
Yeah.
go JJ.
My favorite baseball player is J.J. Hardy.
Hey, Hardy.
Yeah, soft J's.
Soft J.
Very soft J's.
J. Hardy.
I miss him.
I miss it so
Yeah.
much.
Some days I'm just in the shower and I think about 2018 J.J. Hardy. It just breaks my heart.
I was listening to the Oriole game yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Well, it won't be yesterday by the time people see this, but whatever it was. And Brett Hollander must have talked 20 minutes about Trey Mancini
Oh, him retiring.
and
Yeah.
calling him Boom Boom Mancini and like begging him to come back and saying his numbers were worthy of Orioles Hall of Fame or whatever. And I got misty. I got nostalgic thinking about that guy.
Like a grocery aisle mist.
That's right.
Nice. Well, I'm going to circle back to John Jordan for just a second. So he
Mhm.
was caught stealing at a Circle K. He walked out with a fountain drink, several snacks, including mini donuts, honey buns, and pound cake. This was all valued at $19.88. You couldn't have just said it was all 20 bucks.
I know.
Just round it up. So the store clerk called the police, but by the time they showed up, John was nowhere to be found until he returned to the scene of the crime. And nobody knows why he returned. He
got away with it.
He
It was
also
done.
he also knocked over an Elks Lodge around the corner.
Dude, that's one of those things where you're the Circle K, right? And you're like, ugh, I guess we're out 20 bucks. No big deal. Look, it happens. Just write it off and move about our day. I'm not going to go chasing this guy down. And then he comes back, and now you're like, well, now I got to arrest you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Just
It's
for
like,
being
you're
an idiot.
giving me no choice now.
Right.
If I'd have never saw you again, you'd have gotten away with it.
Yeah.
But now you come back, and I can't not do something. John Jordan.
Have you seen the picture yet of John Jordan?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Please. Please.
What is this all over his face? Was he in a scuffle with the cops, or is that
It
how he
didn't-
rolled in?
It didn't say he was in a scuffle, but the man looks beat to hell.
Yeah, he's got a lot of scabs on his face.
Now that could be drugs.
It could be a bad go-kart track day.
That
I don't
it could.
know.
That it
I
could.
don't know.
He got mouthy with somebody at that Elks Lodge that he knocked over.
That nose looks like it's been through the ringer, though.
Yeah.
That nose looks a little swollen, a little off center, a little off kilter.
I mean, his eye is a little off
Oh,
kilter as well. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got one checking on the weekend.
Yeah. John Jordan, just a bad look overall.
Yeah.
Like, you could be like that hot guy that got arrested and end up being a model and walking the runway, or you're just John Jordan.
Honey buns,
Pound cake, mini donuts,
donuts.
got a little bit of the sweet tooth.
no drinks.
A fountain soda.
Oh, fountain soda. I wonder what he went with.
Oh, God. This is giving Pepsi energy. And I don't know how to explain it any more than that. But
I'm
I
going to say
feel-
Dr. Pibb.
Ooh.
It's
Yeah.
Mr. Pibb.
Mr.
Mr.
Yeah.
Pibb.
He
That's
didn't
right.
get his degree, unfortunately. Yeah.
That's definitely Mr. Pibb energy.
Yeah. Mr. Pibb's got a job with his
Yeah.
name on his shirt, unfortunately.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the restaurant here. Grab a seat here. Can I get you started with some to drink? Yeah, I'll have some water. Yeah, I'll have an iced tea. I'll have a diet soda. We have Diet Pepsi. Is that okay? I'll have iced tea.
Yeah.
Diet Pepsi is a no-go for me.
Yeah.
But you're right. He's putting out Diet Pepsi vibes heavy.
Yeah.
Heavy.
He's the type of guy that would tell you in that Circle K parking lot that Diet Cherry Pepsi's the best soda ever. And that's the problem. PepsiCo gave me the most delicious drink I've ever had in my life. How can you be
mad at them?
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
I know. It's like, how can they? You seeing him? I just heard an oof.
No, I'm saying I'm not mad, disappointed.
I'm very disappointed in them because it's just brown
sugar
sugar water. And I don't know how they nailed Coke, and Pepsi is just, it always tastes flat and it's way too sugary.
It is significantly sweeter. If you got the sweet tooth, Pepsi's for you.
I mean, but I think that's probably a better chaser for alcohol. Not ever having it, though, but at least it adds to the sweetness. I think Minnie Horse and I could get down on that.
I know. I like Coke better, though, than Pepsi.
For sure?
Yeah.
Have you done the blind taste test?
Yeah, I've tried both. I just feel like Pepsi.
But blindly?
No.
It's a whole different story.
Is it really? We might have to try that.
Yeah.
Can we put a blindfold on you?
I have seen studies where people did the taste test when they knew, and then they did the taste test when they didn't know, and the answers are different because people are just loyal to that brand. It is one of the strongest brand loyalty. Coke has been studied by marketing people up one side and down the other, because for most people, blindly, they'll say Pepsi's a superior product and then go buy Coke. And I always thought about that because of where we worked versus the other station in town.
Yeah.
And it was just like, even if it was better, even if where we worked was better, the other station is just a bigger brand. They've been there forever. And it's just like Coke versus Pepsi. And it's like, I don't know how to beat a brand like that. I mean, there's books and studies and everything written on that exact topic.
Yeah.
Like whatever the first thing you fall in love with is the one that you fall in love with. And if you weren't first, you're last.
Hell, you could be second, third, fourth.
When I said that, Ricky.
I based my whole life off of that.
I also just looked at this guy. And
John Jordan? Yeah. He nice.
What if he was eyeing you across the bar?
I wasn't even sure if it was a John at first.
It could have been Joan Jordan? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, look at the face. Or maybe it's the hair. I don't know.
I mean, all of the above. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Well, he's got a baby face, and it could go either way, right?
Yeah.
Like, is that clean shaven or is that no pubes?
That's no pubes.
You think?
As a man that lived that life forever.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, every picture of me till 25 years old was this picture of John Jordan.
Really?
Yeah.
Without the scabs, I hope.
Don't tell me how my life was. I'll tell you if there were scabs.
Ew.
Look at this. Look at her face.
I know. It's nasty.
Yeah. Man, John Jordan approaches you at a bar. How could
I'd run the other way.
Gives you a slick pickup line.
Oh my God. Blech.
I was trying to switch the cameras. I don't know that I have a mouse right now. I don't know what
Did it
just
just
happened
die?
there. I don't know what just. Oh, there it's back. Because I wanted to get that stank face you had going there.
Ew.
Yeah, but
I mean, yeah, not good.
Man,
Not good.
dude, just went in for some honey buns and some pound cake.
Has good taste on sweets, though. I'll
what
give him
is
that.
all right? Here's a question for the room, and anybody who is watching this, please comment below. Here is my question for you: what is the cheapest thing you would risk getting arrested for stealing?
Oh, that's a good question.
Like, obviously, you'd steal a Lamborghini or something like that. And John Jordan hit up honey buns and mini donuts. It's got to be somewhere. What is like the thing you'd be like batteries? Maybe batteries are crazy expensive, and they're so just like you use them and then you got to throw them away. That it sucks spending money on batteries. I hate it, especially as a parent with younger kids. Toys and stuff just eat up batteries. You're like, God, there's so much money.
Oh, this sounds so dumb. But since I like to bake, I was thinking like vanilla extract. Like that's usually expensive.
Yeah. Well, the good stuff's expensive.
Yeah.
You can get some cheap vanilla extract. You're like, what am I doing to this?
Well,
dish?
that's vanilla flavored baking juice or whatever. It's not really actual vanilla extract.
And that stuff always tastes like I swallowed good vanilla extract and then I swished it around my mouth and I spit it in the bottle. I mean, like Great Value can keep their vanilla.
Yeah.
I don't need that. Probably a pack of cards.
Yeah.
For me.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, the scalpers have been so bad as of late, especially around all the stores where I live. It's real hard to get product. So now that I see them, it's like I probably could steal a couple of those before I make it out the door.
Now you got me reconsidering because spices, it's expensive.
Yep.
Saffron or truffles or something like that. They're crazy expensive.
Is that saffron in your pants, or are you just happy to see me?
And honestly, at this point, meat, for God's sake.
Yeah.
Just a delicious pork loin down the pants.
Well, not pork. Pork's still relatively affordable. But a beef tenderloin, if I could pull that off, like over $150.
Yep.
No, thank you.
I like how quickly you just went to food. You did the right thing, and then you did the bad thing.
It is always food for me. You know what else? This is so dumb. You know what else I have a weird time paying for? Grass seed. I just feel like it should be free. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I know there's probably a ton to raising it and harvesting it and packaging it and shipping it. But when I go to buy a bag of grass seed and it's like $50 or $60, I'm like, what are we doing here? This is grass, right? Something I'm going to have to plant and grow and then have to mow, and I don't want to do it anyway. And I got to spend all this money on it. Grass seed is crazy expensive.
That's very true. Yeah. Makes you think like bird seed, like all of that, because it just goes back to the earth.
And mulch.
Mulch.
I'm like,
mulch is a weird one.
It's ground up wood. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, technically, you could go get lower grade stuff from the dump
for significantly cheaper, but they treat it with stuff, or they'll put paint in it or whatever, so it looks nice. Mulch is a tough one now. And I'm buying the stuff I just picked up off the ground.
Yeah, flowers is another weird one.
They're expensive too.
Comes from the earth.
I think it's the shipping it and getting it sold without messing them up part. That's the expensive part with flowers. I think. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just anything other than donuts and honey
pound
buns.
cakes.
Yeah. Are you looking up 5 Goes West right now?
So the next topic I have for you guys was something we had off mic. We were talking about the loss of Hayden Panettiere.
Yeah.
And we were starting to talk about movies that she was in or projects she was in, because Huber was having a hard time placing her.
Yes. Yeah. And then we started talking about like guilty pleasure movies.
So it's movies as like a kid that you've seen.
Oh, yeah.
And then nobody else knows what the hell you're talking about. It's like my mom found this VHS. I've watched this my entire life, but nobody knows what I'm talking about movie-wise.
Let me give you we'll go back to that, but let me give you a similar thing. As a DJ, as a kid, and I'm not talking DJ on the radio, I'm talking when I was in college and my early 20s, and I would DJ weddings and parties or whatever. And it would be an older crowd, let's say, maybe Gen X, maybe boomers, and they would come up to me and they go, do you got any like 70s music? And I'd look down and I'd literally be playing like the Bee Gees or something, like literally from the 70s. And I'm just like, that's what I'm doing right now. And then as I've gotten older, what I know about music from the 90s is so much different than what Mini Horse knows about music from the 90s.
For sure.
Because it's like when you grow up in that decade, there's so many one-hit wonders or flashes in the pan that don't stand the test of time, but still hit with the generation that lived it versus, you could name Pearl Jam and Alice in Chains and tons of 90s bands, but there's, we start talking about Lou Bega or something like that, and you're going to be like, what in the hell are you talking about? And not until I got older did I realize, like, they were just trying to relive some piece of their youth. And since I didn't have any frame of reference for it, like, all I knew was like Saturday Night Fever and like 10 other, you know what I mean? Disco songs or whatever. And I feel like that's the way it is with movies. We were talking that day, and I brought up The Cutting Edge, which I feel like everybody my age has seen. It's a terrible ice skating movie about a guy who played hockey and he gets some injury and he can't play hockey anymore. And they try to convert him to being an Olympic skater. And then he meets some prissy Olympic skater and they fall in love, yada, yada, yada.
I've seen this, I think.
It's called The Cutting Edge. And I guarantee you any Xennial or Gen Xer has seen this stupid movie and can probably quote it or whatever. But it didn't stand the test of time. There's no way anybody younger should know what that movie is.
Oh, no, I have not seen this.
It's D.B. Sweeney classic.
I was thinking
if you don't know who D.B. Sweeney is, what are we even doing here?
Some would say the only classic.
I was thinking of the one with Will Ferrell.
Oh, Blades of Glory.
That's what I was thinking of.
But there's 100 of those, like Ski School, Ski Patrol, classics from my summer school. Like these movies we loved as kids. But nobody's still watching these movies.
And speaking of Hayden, when she passed away, the first thing I thought of was Ice Princess.
And that's the first time I had heard of it.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
you said it.
I thought you just took two words that you thought of and jammed them together. I actually didn't know this was a thing till we looked it up later.
Literally was one of my
It's
favorite.
like rake dump truck.
It was a 2005 film, and it had another actress as the lead that recently passed away. Was Michelle?
Jeez.
Yeah.
The cursed film.
And then it has Joan. How do you say her name?
Cusack?
Yeah, she's
I
in
love
it.
Joan
She played
Cusack.
the mom.
Literally
when you
could
got-
have
when
been
you got
any Joan.
When you got Joan Cusack playing a mom, though, you know what generation this movie is.
Yeah.
She was playing the mom. And Hayden, it kind of makes me think of now that I've grown up and know more, it makes me think of the Tanya Harding thing. Because it's kind of like that. Like
That's what that movie's about?
no,
Oh.
it's a girl who like just skates on her normal like iced over pond and then gets into the skating world, and then Hayden plays the mean girl,
Ah,
and like
but there's
she's
no
the
knee
queen.
bashing.
No knee bashing.
Why?
But
Jeff
but-
Galooly is not in this.
but
Absolutely.
the mean girl's mom gives her like she needs professional ice skates and gives her
Uh-huh.
these new ones, and they tear her feet apart because they're like brand new before the competition day. And so she like can't skate. Like it's kind of hinting at that. If that happened yet, might not have.
Well, that's what
That was
Tanya
2005.
said, right? That her skates is why she skated bad or something like
Mhm.
that.
Is it?
Yeah.
When did that happen?
I don't know.
90s.
I
90s.
feel like it was 90s.
yeah.
Yeah.
Michelle Trachtenberg was the other actress.
Is she
in the-
gone too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
God,
who.
That's horrible.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. So it was 94, and that movie came out in 2005. So very much some.
Yeah, stole some art
Yeah.
imitating life there.
Yeah.
And is yours 50 Goes West?
Yeah,
I
The
mean,
American
I know
Tale.
I've seen it. I sure have.
Yeah, I watched this movie religiously. There was another movie. It was called Bebe's Kids. Apparently, it
That's
was
Bernie Mac, isn't it?
Faison Love
Okay.
is the main character in this movie. Apparently, it was in theaters. I only saw it on HBO.
I've seen it as well.
Yeah,
I've
Bebe's Kids, we don't die, we multiply. But if I said that to somebody other than you,
Yeah.
we seem to have a very similar,
Yeah.
existence on this earth. Like if I said that Bebe's Kids,
I
not
have
even
no
close.
idea.
What about like Fraggle Rock? Does that ring a
No.
bell? That was a good one.
Fraggle
from back in the
Rock.
day.
How about The
Down
Land
to
Before
Fraggle
Time?
Rock. Yeah, with all the dinosaurs or whatever.
No.
How about Denver the Lost Dinosaur?
That's a new one on me.
No.
He's my friend and a whole lot more.
Makes me think of Dragon Tales.
I've heard of that. I've never seen it. Even Magic School Bus, like that doesn't do anything
Oh,
for
that
me.
was that and Veggie Tales were like my educational things, and like the Bill of Rights.
keep
whatever
keep
it was.
religion
You know
out of
what?
my
I can
vegetables.
remember when I kind of realized I was getting older. There was and I'm gonna mess the name up. It was like a Looney Tunes cartoon, but they were all babies. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah. God, what is that called?
But anyway, I can remember like thinking I should like this, but knowing that
Tiny
I didn't.
Toons.
Tiny Toons, and being
like,
like, oh no, I'm out of this, officially out
Yeah.
of this like kid liking stuff anymore. Yeah,
I
Tiny
had
Toons.
the weirdest like childhood shows. Like one of the weirdest ones for me was Ubi.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
No. Have you guys heard of Ubi?
Negative.
It was
how do you spell Ubi?
oh my god!
I've said this a million times
Oobi.
on the air probably, but like I had a VHS copy that I think I recorded off of HBO of Eddie Murphy's The Golden Child, and I watched it as if it was a kid's movie. Is this just a hand with eyeballs on it?
Yeah.
Ubi. It was literally talking hands had eyeballs. Like there was Ubi, there was Uma, who was the little sister. There was Grandpoo, that was the dad.
And there's
And he
just
looked like that.
videos of them holding like paintbrushes and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
So
literally-
you didn't stand a chance.
No.
No, but I had some good shows like Franklin, Max and Ruby.
God, I don't know any of these.
Little
I'm so
Bear?
old.
Little Bear,
Yeah.
Max and Ruby. Oh,
Max
the
and
bunny.
Ruby.
I had no
Ruby
idea.
and Max. Da-da-da. What about Oswald? That was one of my favorites.
Wait a
don't
minute,
know
wait a
any
minute,
of
wait a minute. The
these.
theme song to Max and Ruby.
It's Max and Ruby. Da-da-da-da. Ruby and Max.
We're working too hard. We're working too hard.
Max and Ruby.
So, all right, here's the thing. Look, we gotta catch these kids and make sure they like this show. Gotta get the title in there, but that's really all we want. So what's the name of the show, sir? It's Max and Ruby. How about Max and Ruby? Ruby
And her little brother Max.
and Max.
That's what it is. It's her little brother Max.
You've done it again.
I hate it. Because there was probably 15 other versions with actual lyrics and everybody hated.
Yeah.
And somebody's like, Max and Ruby, Ruby Max.
That's literally what it is.
We spent hours on this. Are you ready? Max and Ruby teaching kids good things. Max and Ruby are great, and you're going to love them. I don't know about all that. Too many words.
Okay.
How about just Max and Ruby?
I just thought
and Max.
I just thought of another weird show that was around for me. It was called The Upside Down Show. And it was literally these two British guys that like are in an imaginary house and they have like an imaginary remote. And when they click buttons, it's like the whole room tilts.
When did you watch this? Because they look older.
They
So
are.
apparently you were just on Noggin a lot.
I was on Noggin. That was my
I don't even
channel.
know what that is. Is that like the Nickelodeon
yeah.
spinoff or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like the Nickelodeon Kids channel.
Gotcha.
It was like on 301 was the channel. I watched it all
It's
the
like,
time.
I think yours might be the last generation that has these common threads though, because as kids watch YouTube and all this kind of stuff, there's not as many of these common threads. I can tell you, and if anybody's watching this right now, and if you've made it this far, God bless you. If anybody's watching this right now, that's my age. I'm 49. So if you're in your 40s and you hear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
11, 12.
everybody knows it.
Wow.
It was from Sesame Street as a kid. It was like this
Oh, I
pinball
watched
thing. It was
that.
animated and it like bounced all around or whatever. And that was the tune. Or just I'm Just a Bill on Capitol Hill,
I
like all
love
those kind of things.
that.
I don't know that my two kids right now are going to be able to have this conversation with their peers in age group that grew up in different cities, towns, states, or whatever,
Yeah.
and be able to have these same connections because it's so segmented now.
It's so true. And I just saw this whole article that was talking about kid shows and how now they're so overstimulating, constantly changing subjects every few seconds to grab their attention. Shows when I was a kid was purposely like dull colors, like classical music in the background, very little dialogue to just like not keep you calm, keep your kids calm.
Dude, my kids watch this chef on YouTube, and I've seen him before. He's like, he was on Master Chef, and his name is Nick, and Gordon Ramsay and him have become tight or whatever. And he does a YouTube show, and my kids love to tell me when they watch it because it's about cooking and food, and they want to bond with me, which I think is awesome. So I'll watch it with him, and it'll be like, okay, today we're going to eat all foods that are black. And we're going to start and we're going to rate them. And these Doritos came from, somewhere over in the UK. And we took us like 4 months to get them. And they cost us $500. And they'll open the bag and they'll eat when they go, pretty good. All right. And the next food is truffles. And they cost $5,000. And we had to import them from Italy. And let's try them. Nah, I don't know what all the hype's about. Next food. And I'm just like, oh my God, you've just spent over $1,000 in buying these products and you spent 14 seconds talking about each one of these products and moved on.
Yeah.
And they're watching it like mouths open. And I'm like, you're not learning anything about these things. It doesn't tell me where they come from or why they're this color or why they're this much money or whatever. And I'm just like with my old man brain. And I'm like, one episode should just be about one of these foods.
Yeah.
They'll take all 15 or 20 of them in a 20-minute episode.
Yeah.
And it's just two guys. And in the worst case scenario, one be like, I think it's pretty good. No, I don't really like it.
Move on.
And I'm like, what the hell are we doing 20-minute or hour and a half episodes for when it's just like, you talk about something for 14 seconds and then it's gone.
Yeah. But if it's a kid's show and it's geared towards kids.
I just wonder, though, is that like going to be their threshold for a subject
Right.
matter? Is it
Yeah.
going to be that long or
Yeah.
that short? Yikes.
Like even for me, like Disney Channel, they used to have these little segments between shows where it was like pass the plate and they would showcase like this food stand in Costa Rica with one of their stars talking about, oh, this is a plantain or something dish.
Okay.
And
And
it's
then how
like-
long was it, though?
It was maybe like 2 minutes, if that.
I mean, now that seems like an eternity compared to
Yeah.
what this guy's doing. And I mean, going to the best restaurants, buying the best ingredients. I mean, he must make a ton of money to be able to afford to do the things he's doing to
That's
shoot this
crazy.
content. It's wild. Here we are sitting in my garage sweating.
Yeah.
And I had
I'm
hands.
sorry that your bill was so high and now we have to suffer through it.
My show was Talking Hands, and that's what they get to watch.
Back
Yeah.
in my day, this is all we had, and we were happy.
Hands.
Was Noggin geared towards ADHD people?
Oh my God, it had the Doodle Bops too. Did you guys ever hear them?
This is not helping your case.
I know.
Oh, the Doodle Bops. They were so good. I didn't like cartoons that much as a kid.
No, you like talking hands.
And people that were blue.
And old British people. That show looked very weird. I think you should have some conversations with a professional about that show.
Probably.
I don't know that was actually a kid's show.
I like the Dude Bops. I was like, where the Dude Bops? The Dude Bops. They kind of did the same thing.
Man, oh man.
I could just let her go.
I know.
Wind her up and let her go.
Oh my God. And there's Lazy Town. I had some good ones.
This could be a generational thing too. Stop me if you think I'm wrong.
Sure.
We've been now recording stuff for a couple of hours, and you and I are doing this, and she's doing this.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's true.
She's just getting warmed up, and I'm like, I got like 10 minutes left in me tops.
Well, so when I like produce the show, like I'm the first one to seize the prep. And like in my head, I know where I want to go, how I want to steer everybody.
Sure.
So while we're plowing through this stuff, I don't have enough time with these subjects to kind of do what I do to the best.
Right.
So now I'm just like,
dive into it.
I don't know really how to help. And then Mini Horse is just over there like, you remember the hands? You remember the hands and they did the crab thing? And I'm like, holy hell, what are we doing?
Yeah.
This other show I liked, it was just like a spoon. And it would just be like sitting on a plate. And I would just watch it for like 40 minutes. It was called Dishes.
Guys, we should do like watching my childhood show like live, like do a podcast of you guys' like reaction. Because you have to see Lazy Town. It was real people, but it also included puppets.
I don't
kind of
think
like Sesame Street.
I don't think I could make it.
I think we could rename this podcast Lazy Town at this point.
You're right, exactly.
They had a great theme song.
I got an idea. We got the technical capabilities right here. We could just use a clean wall, and we could purposely make the worst kids show of all time.
We could
literally just put a spoon on a dish and just shake it and go, I don't like being on this dish. I wish I was in the sink. And just make it as bad as we can, and then all get paid. I can guarantee you it would go through the roof.
We will have 1 million subscribers by tomorrow.
We're working hard on this. We got logos and promotional team and this and that and trying our best. We put a spoon on a dish and do a fake British accent, and we're all millionaires in a month.
All we have to do is come up with one catchy song like, the truck is red, the truck is red,
dude.
The truck is red, air, the truck is red.
When my kids were in the Blippi game, monster trucks are big, monster trucks are loud, monster trucks jump high in the sky. And they something else. I mean,
That's
was
insane. That's insane.
It was, the video had millions of views. There were CDs. It's on Spotify with millions of spins. The Monster Truck song, and every one of these Blippi songs was exactly the same. It was just like the stuff I make up in just like real time, and then that was it. Oh my God! I'm telling you,
it's as simple as Max and Ruby, Ruby and Max.
I want to vomit.
It's as simple as that. We could be sitting on gold.
This plate's very hard. It's hurting.
I just got to be British.
It's hurting my little spoon bottom. I wish I was on something softer like mashed potatoes or soup.
And then we just quick cut to a fire truck. Fire truck ran! And then we go right back to the plate.
And talking food, that's a win. Just have a potato show up.
Just have a sledgehammer come in and just smash the whole thing at the end.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh no, not the sledgehammer.
Not Mr. Sledgy again. Why is Mr. Sledgy here?
He took away my friend last week.
Okay, so your voice would be British.
Oh yeah.
So to wrap this up, Mini Horse, what would be your like kid's voice for a character?
Your
kid's voice?
I feel like I could do like an easy kid. Like I could talk high pitched or something, like annoying.
I guess we won't have to change her voice.
We probably would.
Now that I asked you and I'm hearing you talk, like you can probably just make it work.
Like I think of what's her face from Phineas and Ferb. She's like, "Hi, I'm Isabella. How are you?" We could do something like that.
I think my testicles just went inside me.
You'd have to be the narrator.
Yeah.
Spoon and Plate joined us earlier today. Give me a little something.
Oh, so I don't have a narrator voice, but I want to run this voice. My wife hates this voice. Have you guys ever seen the Disney movie? It's called The Black Cauldron.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
There's a character named Groogy. In there,
I
it's like
it not enough to...
the dog that always has the apple. Oh, the talks like this. My name is Groogy. But Groogy loves the munches and the crunches. And my wife hates that voice.
It's awesome.
I kind of like it.
So
thank you. Yeah, the munches and the crunches.
Oh my God.
Dude, somebody should start signing you up for some voice acting work or something. That's really good.
Yeah.
let's give this up and do a kid show.
Yeah.
I think that's
the theme
really
today.
the theme today.
Buy us a coffee now goes towards
Yeah.
this
So I can buy a green
show.
screen and some plates.
Well, Captain Crabcake said he had a green screen to
All right,
use
we
at
just
any
need some
time.
plates, baby. We're good. And a
Yeah.
spoon.
Oh no, yesterday Mr. Sledgy crushed our plate. I hope we get another one today.
Why did he smash the plates? That was our plate. Why did he smash it?
Oh, I can't wait to get this plate back.
That was so good.
This has been literally the worst ADHD version of this show.
That was so good.
Awesome.
I can already see it. I'm seeing the merch. I'm seeing it on ice. Spoonie and plate coming to the CFG Bank Arena.
Tickets are $45.
You can sit in the crush zone where you'll get smashed by plate shrapnel as Mr.
Oh my
Sledgehammer
God.
comes in on ice and destroys everything.
And then we can get a movie. Plate and spoon, the movie.
Plate and Spoon 2 in Europe,
Yes.
whatever.
Which one of us is going to have the drug problem and leave the project? Because it
Right.
always happens.
Right.
It does.
Give me that voice one more time. It's wild.
Where's the crack cocaine?
Oh my God.
Groody gave it all up for the crack cocaine.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh my God. Doing things my wife hates.
What does she hate worse, that or?
She hates Groogy. I think it's because
Can you do la la la
No.
as Groogy?
Oh.
la 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 la
Oh,
la.
he does. That's
Yeah.
a nasal like back. Oh.
Between that voice and the Hunchback of Notre Dame, did I tell you guys this
You
story?
did.
He did.
Was
Yeah.
that off the recording?
I can't remember.
So-
Run it back because it was good.
Yeah.
So I always like to make fun of my hump.
Uh-huh.
And my wife hates it because she wants me to, act like I have respect for my
Self-confidence.
exactly.
Yes.
And we finally sat down and watched Disney's the Hunchback of Notre Dame for the first time. And in the first 15 minutes, the Hunchback sings a song, and one of the lyrics is, "I am deformed, I am ugly," and those are back-to-back lines. So between Groovy and that,
No.
I ruin this lady's night most days.
God, that's good.
That's so sad.
I can't wait for the spoon and plate on ice.
I know. Oh my God. Wait till season 2 when we introduce Fork.
Plate, I've been lonely. I've been thinking about inviting someone else to come over.
Oh, that's we need more friends.
Oh, my best friend Forky. She lives right down the street.
Why is nobody typing this?
So good.
We need your sons just to come in,
Yeah.
just to type up these
Subjects.
ideas.
They could be test subjects.
I'm done. Like, I'm crying. The worst part is because I can picture all of it. And
I know.
Yeah.
actually know it would work. That's the worst part.
Yeah.
Oh my God. If you're still watching this, I mean, thank you. I don't know what
48
else to
minutes
say.
later.
How you did it, I don't know, but we certainly do appreciate it. God, that was so much fun.
You know how this break started? Him talking about his DJing days. I brought up movies.
Is that
then
really what it was?
And then he talked about DJing music for 5 minutes. I was ready to pull the ripcord on this and just
On
stay
that.
with the music.
You
Yeah.
know what? Maybe that's the theme of our podcast. It's just picking a subject and seeing how far ADHD takes
From
it.
it,
Yeah.
we can go.
Yeah.
We should make a graphic
Where we started, where we ended,
That could
on
be the
it.
new thumbnail
Yup.
for each episode.
Yeah.
where we started, where it ended up. Watch to find out how.
How, right? How did we get from a fictional kids thing called Spoon and Plate from 70s disco?
I mean,
yeah.
if you love this, buy me a coffee.com
Yeah.
/ hanging with Huber. If you want to see more of this, please don't tell me you want to see more of this.
It's going to go straight to our plate budget.
Yeah.
It is.
We'll have to go back into the Bay
Oh,
Studios and get
God.
the Huber in the Morning plate back.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know where
Our
that's at.
plate.
I don't know where it is either.
It's probably abandoned
It's
with
had
a
a bunch
box
of
of
nasty
donuts that no one
waffles
threw
on it.
away.
Yeah.
But thank you for everybody who checked us out. Hanging with Huber on Facebook and Instagram, at Hanging with Huber Pod on YouTube. And again, buymeacoffee.com / Hanging with Huber for financial support, but any support, including sharing these videos, telling a friend, those types of things. That's where we need to be. to really try to get the word out here that although we're not on the FM dial anymore, we're still getting together and trying to make you laugh. And we appreciate the support in any way you can muster.
That was beautiful.
Well done.
Thank you.
Nailed him.
I know.
First half, second half.
I told you just need to give me a couple days to get used to
Yeah.
it. And I'll be
Warm
fine.
up.
For everybody here at Hanging with Huber, my name is Huber. That's the pod, and we are out of here. But we're not yet because I got to find the mouse and do all that stuff. I mean, why would they expect anything less?